Plenty of interesting runners this afternoon. Light on set for the first though, and away they go. And Dreamweaver out wide was one of the first to show out. The favourite Afternoon Tea's punching forward, and we'll look for the lead shortly after. Sweeter Skeeny the inside. Rover just settling off the pace. Belsawono a bit deep. Been tracked up there by Lady Toucan, who's one off the fence. Tough Nut, the one who's out a little bit wide, tracking forward from Zoo to Z. Taekwondo. It gets back to the inside. They're running third last from Miraku and Principal Bell. So finding their order now, settling down at the 800 metre mark, and the favourite Afternoon Tea for Emmeline shows the way. 2 lengths in front of Dreamweaver, who worked a second the outside. 2 lengths back to Belsawono. Lady Toucan fourth, trying to improve. Tough Nuts on the improve. Sweeter Skeeny just chopping back through the field down the side, and then Miracle improving. Well back Zoo to Z. Principal Bell, Taekwondo on the last one before the turn will be Rover. So inside the 4 and Afternoon Tea, if anything's travelling like the winner. It's straightened up 3 in front of Dreamweaver. About 3 back to Belsawono. Tough Nut, a gap. Lady Toucan. Miracle starts to close off, but it's all Afternoon Tea running down to the 150, the leader. Lines is going for it, but it's still got a good lead over Dreamweaver. Belsawono. Tough Nut runs on fair, and then Miracle, but it's all Afternoon Tea doing it well close to home, and Afternoon Tea runs them ragged in the first, wins it by 4 lengths. Second Dreamweaver, Belsawono, then Tough Nut. Miracle well back. Sweeter Skeeny got going again from Taekwondo. Lady Toucan. Zoo to Z, Principal Bell, and the last one home, Rover. Emma Lyons, number 6, Afternoon Tea, makes it a one-act affair here in the first. Had a nice barrier, took advantage, was able to spear out to an early lead, and really from that point on was in total control of the race. Has come away to score pretty well in the end. Dreamweaver's worked home nicely from a wide gate. Looks like to hold second in front of Belsawono, who's run a better race this afternoon. Looks like Tough Nut will get the fourth from Miracle, but they were certainly spread over a lot of country in the opening race this afternoon. But Afternoon Tea coming off an indifferent run behind Rafali. It was a fair performance, and prior to that winning on Anzac Day, so back in form today. 1:14.8 9 times there, so number 6 Afternoon Tea first. Stand by for the place getters. 24.07 that last 400, 12.22 the last 200. 9 gets second, that's Dreamweaver. 6 beats 9, and we stand by for third. Belsawono look prominent, number 8. We'll get that confirmed, and that has now been locked in. 6, 9, 8 you need for your trifecta players in the first. The winner, number 6 Afternoon Tea, 5-year-old Bay Mare. Fox Wedge Tea for 3 for Rhonda Cole. Mrs. S.M. Edwards. Faye Hartley there with Mrs. J.R. O'Reilly, Mrs. J.A. Guess, M. Newman, P.J. Dummett, D.J. East, L. Peterson, O.A. Perez. Mrs. S. McKenna, P.M. Cole, Phil Cole there, Mrs. S.A. Edwards, T.B. Edwards, Mrs. K.J. Sayers Hunt, Mrs. R.A. Johnson, P. Johnston, Mrs. T.E. Nisafora, A. Nisafora, and B.J. Thompson. Returns to Skull, win 3 this afternoon, prize money getting up towards the $50,000 mark. 6 Afternoon Tea, nice mare. Second goes to 9, and that was Dreamweaver, 5-year-old chestnut mare, Dawn Approach Hallucinates for Chris Pollard, Casey Hunter. And third goes to number 8, and that was Belsawono, a 5-year-old bay mare, Nakoni, Beautiful Sound, Gary Clark, Jared Todd. Fourth went to 10, Tough Nut, and fifth goes to number 2, Miracle. We stand by for correct weight, folks, on race 1.